Welcome back, everybody. There's a local organization established in 2005 that has been working for nearly 2 decades now to help the unhoused in our area to combat hardship, hunger, and homelessness. For today's Impact Give Back, sponsored by Bart, we are shining a light on Lantern Light. Please help me welcome Executive Director Kenitha Grooms-Williams. Welcome to the show, baby.
How are you?
I am fabulous. I love that you are on today. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on all that you all are doing. First, I want to start with who started this organization.
Okay.
Who started it?
So the Congregation of Presentation Sisters of North America, they started Lantern Light back in 2005. They wanted to expand their ministries throughout the United States, and so their former director, Sister Vera Butler, who was already here in New Orleans, she was going to be joined by 3 other nuns back in August of 2005. Unfortunately, you know what happened that weekend,
right.
But they came back strong a few months later. They put a trailer in the parking lot. And when the Rebuild Center opened in 2007, we collaborated with other agencies, and now that's where we're housed.
And you all do so much. You know, I was at you all's fundraiser,
Yes.
and you all do so many things to help out our homeless population. Talk to me a little bit about those services for people who do not know.
Sure. So the first thing we do is every morning, Monday through Friday, we provide a snack. We also provide lunch from 1 to 1:30. For the people that are unhoused, we have a social worker. She helps them in getting social services such as food stamps, Medicaid, and all those other social services here. We also connect them with a mail service. So when they apply for those services, they'll have a place where they can receive their mail so that they can communicate with them. We also provide identification and birth certificates. This helps individuals when they're applying for housing through the various housing programs in the city. It also helps them to apply for employment, and that's also a service that we provide. Our social worker, she helps people create resumes, she helps them apply for jobs online, and she even does a posting of jobs daily that people can just come up and pick.
And that's what's so cool about the organization, because sometimes you think that, oh, the reason why they maybe can't get the job or maybe they can't get the ID is because they don't have the address. So for you all to be offering these services to a population that needs it, I think is amazing. But you all don't just stop there. You all also help people who are housed who need some services.
Yes.
Talk to me about those programs.
Yes, so in addition to the services that the social worker provides, people that are housed can also see her, but we also coordinate a food bank.
Amazing.
We service about 100 families a month. We provide groceries and toiletry items to them. And for the past several years, we've had the pleasure of providing fresh fruits and vegetables. And so this helps us not only to provide a source of food, but it helps those people who live in food deserts, people who may not have access to fresh produce. And so we're able to help them do that, not only for them to eat, but for them to eat healthy.
Which is amazing. I think it's
Yes.
so great what you all are doing. And of course, you all can, of course, give monetary donations, but you all are also accepting food donations. How can people get started with that?
Yes, so they can come to where we're located at 1803 Gravier Street.
Write it down.
They can provide canned goods, dry goods, and we also encourage food drives. We have schools, civic organizations, businesses. They'll hold food drives for us, and they can bring them to us, and we pass them out to those that come to our food bank.
You all just have to go to the address. If you need the services, go to that address. You all are also participating in the I Give Catholic fundraiser, which is coming up
on Giving Tuesday, November 28th. But you don't have to wait until then. They're going to start about 2 weeks before, taking donations, and you can also go to lanternlight.org right now and you can provide donations to us.
What do you think is the biggest hurdle for our homeless population right now that they have to get over?
I think the biggest hurdle is first hope. It's so important that you have hope, and that's one of the things that we give to Lantern Light. At Lantern Light, we like to provide hope. We start out with a prayer every day before we do the morning snack, and we hope that that will encourage them. And we take the time to listen to them, and that's more important also.
It's so
but
important.
providing that place, letting them know that we're not there just to give a hand out, but a hand up.
Come on.
And how important that is, you know, knowing that you can do it and and that people are there to help you.
That is what it's all about.
Yes.
If you see somebody homeless and you feel comfortable, let them know about the services available to them. Awareness is key. Kanitha, thank you so much for being here,
Thank
my
you so
darling.
much
Tell
for
the
having
family
me.
I say hello.
I will.
And
I
look,
will.
everybody, for more about the services that Lantern Light provides, log on to lanternlight.org.